Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, a scenario sent in by Volrosk, who was in the chat earlier but has now disappeared. This is back to South America. So, there's a civil war brewing in Spain, although I've changed the years a bit, so perhaps there isn't. But the rough idea is that Portugal is looking to rearm and is looking to acquire ships for Brazil, or on behalf of Brazil, and they've selected the Italians, and then I think we're going up against the Argentinians with German technology. Now, I have a budget, and I have a bunch of restrictions, and I'm outnumbered, but I do have a little bit better tech. So, let's jump in. This is previous design, so we'll go for a brand new design. The Littorio, I guess. Dreadnought 3 should be fine. Now, my budget is 85 million, so that's absolutely tons, so we should be okay. Screw it. I never used the top-end towers, so we'll go for the top-end tower today. But I think I'll go for that one. Well, what kind of guns we've got access to? 14s or 13s, and then the disgusting Italian turrets. I'm tempted to go 14 actually. Now, if I go 14, I'm pretty sure they don't fit on this turret, that tower. So, but I could maybe have a secondary tower, secondary gun on it. So yeah, we'll go for that one. I'll try to keep your country in good stead, Praetorianus. Don't you worry. Got 86 smoke to play with. 2 tall funnel ones should do the job. There we go. Now, I can use... well, they want 8 to 12 guns on the ship. They want 6-inch secondaries, and it must be able to go at least 10,000 kilometers. Okay, not a problem. Now then, I think a medium medium 1 is enough. Yeah, medium 1. Now these 14s are not going to hit anything. Oh, it's not wanting to put a gun up there. Okay. I have to do something interesting. I'm going to put this gun not as far forward as I can put it, but I'm going to put it just here on the wave break, because I think I thought I could squish it in. No, maybe if I move this back. Yeah, there we go. Really? Yeah, move these back if I can. That'll do. Well, with the funnels, I actually love all the different models we have. What I really want... I mean, this is actually a good hull, because you've got funnels ranging from 16 smoke interference to 53. That's great. But a lot of hulls have absolutely shockingly rubbish options. No. Ah. More freedom. More. Ooh, there was a sweet spot. Right. There. Now, this is 6-inch. It's pretty heavy, but we'll go for it. Plenty of casements, and we can even get some secondary guns as well. Wow, really? If it's a 6-inch gun? Neat. Maybe some 3-inch fits somewhere. Nope. 2s. Ooh. Nice. Any sneaky casement slots? Yes, there we go. I mean, they did say heavy secondary battery in my requirements. I know the Mark 1s do look kind of cool, don't they? It's just they're Mark 1s, so yeah. Ships is overweight. Oh dear. Well, let's upgrade the armor. Usually helps. Speed-wise, how fast can we go on natural boilers? Well, plenty fast. 20. Let's go 26.5. So, kind of Queen Elizabeth style speed. Yeah, it's a lot of guns. Name generator. Yes, so are you talking about in the channel points thing? Yeah, go ahead. If you put that in, you can name the ship. Absolutely. Let's go gear turbines. Save me a little bit of weight. Balanced boiler will save me a little bit more. What was that range? Had to be 10,000, didn't it? So we can drop that all the way down as well. Do like having some maneuverability. Should we bring a hydrophone? Yeah, we probably should bring a hydrophone. Again, I'm not to design the heavy cruiser, so I just get what I get. I'm going to go tube powder, like yesterday's video. Go standard barbette thickness. We'll bring a... No, we won't bring a torpedo belt. Well, maybe an anti-torp 1. And flooding system 1. Armor, I guess. Let's have a look. Snack time. I'll have a snack before I go to bed. But thank you, Regor. Thank you. Better dodge them torps. Oh yeah, 5 twins is a very cool setup. Yeah, absolutely. Although doing A, B, N, X, Y, maybe not the best. Probably Q would be better, but on this hull doesn't lend itself too much to a Q turret, especially not with those towers. It's cool if you can fit something up here, but you have to go down to 12s to do that, I think. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's have a look at the armor pen tables. So, maximum deck pen we're talking about with these guns is 5 inches. Now, we have 98% armor quality, so 5 divided by 1.98. So, 3 inches of deck armor should be sufficient. And what about belt pen? What's our best belt pen? 29.9. So we're talking about 15 inches. Oop, not 125. That would be nice, but difficult. 6-inch guns do not need that much armor on them. At all. let's go with 1.5 there. 1 inch there. 15 on the mid belt. That's going to be a tall order. Yeah, go something like that. Bit of a weird armor scheme. But the core of the ship is well protected. Is there any upside of not using available displacement? So you mean like going in with like 98% displacement? No, although what you can do in, say, Naval Academy or things like that is, let's say you've built your ship out and you're happy with it and you're at 98% displacement, you can reduce your displacement until it hits 100% to save money, because obviously money is a big factor in the campaign. And as well, if you reduce displacement, you increase your engine efficiency. So if you've got a target speed you want to hit, you're not doing it with 100% engine efficiency, and then you can make the ship smaller so that it works. 1 inch superstructure, yeah, it should, just to keep out some of the lighter shells, basically. Not expecting it to do much. Now, I have 85 million budget, so I know it said before crew, but we'll do it with crew because I think that'll make it a little bit more of a challenge, because I won't be able to get a stupidly good crew, but I will be able to get a decent one. There we go. 71 season. That's fine by me. Eternal, that got held, apparently. Automod's having a moment. Anyway, there we go. The Tutorio 4-weight offset of terribleness, but I'm actually thinking about making it worse, because I'm pretty sure this 14-inch gun is hanging off into dangerous territory. So, unusually, I'm actually going to make my weight offset worse in order to protect that gun system, because of how I've armoured the ship. And I know that's a terrible weight offset. And I know that's going to make my actually absolutely bollocks. But I think I'm going to have to take a gun off the front. I mean, I could, but where's the fun in that? Yes, there is a gun requirement that I have 10 guns minimum, I think it was. Yeah. I mean, just to show you what would happen if I took that gun off. Could I probably can balance it out. This is probably a more sensible ship. A much more sensible. It looks nicer too. Oh, I'm going to get so many people in the comments complaining. Kaiser Panzer Mark 42, a Q turret. Yeah, I'd love to do a Q turret. This hull really doesn't lend itself to Qs. That is actually a much better ship, because that would let me bring, yeah, better torpedo protection and significantly improved belt protection, which will really help against the heavy cruisers. Yeah, that's just a better ship altogether. Can you mount the aft tower on a barbette? No. Looks more balanced? Alright. Well, YouTube, you can stuff it, because Twitch chat said that this looks better, and it is better, so yeah. There we go. Improved. I think it looks better, but people are going to be sad. Mount a gun on the aft barbette. On here, you mean? Yes, you can, but not a 14-inch. I shall complain unless told otherwise. Complainers, you've been told otherwise. Right. Let's see what the Germans bring. Let's see. Really? What is this? How is this appropriate? Well, those are interesting. Those are cool. So, I'll forgive them. No. You don't want to take a single 12 because it'll just run out of ammunition. It won't hit anything. I took the end turret off because it was just making the ship unbalanced. I know, what the... yeah, this is going to be weird. I have the Governolo, the Littorio, and the Comte de Cavour. Let's go and have a look at our sporting... Jesus, fuck me. Armoured cruiser with 9s and 8s and 5s and 2s and torps. Damn. Those are really something. Let's have a look at these battleships, in inverted commas. What the fuck is that? 10-inch guns. This one is a 7-inch gun. Oh, what? Just go home. Just go away. Useless. Right, battlecruisers. They look a little bit more. What the? Yes, perfectly sensible design here. What is that? What is that? Oh man, I love the World War I era. AI design is on something. Anyway, it's a battlecruiser with 6 13-inch guns. And whatever those are, probably 7s. No, they're 8s. Oh, very nice. Oh, Jesus. And heavy cruisers, which have 9s. And a bunch of 5s. I hate them. Anyway, actually, I think the heavy cruisers are good, but the capital ships are just cursed nonsense. Like, genuinely, yuck. Still, we will steam into battle, and we will wreck them nonetheless. Yeah, the heavy cruisers, the German heavy cruisers look alright, but all the rest of it is bizarre nonsense. Oh my god. Double flash fire. Already? How many hits did it take? Like 1? Yeah, literally 1 hit. It took a 6-inch hit, and then it took a 14-inch hit, 4 belt pen, 110 damage. Boom, boom, boomity boom, boom, boom. So the only ship with any guns on them are also highly explosive. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Rudder damage to the flooding. Yeah, the heavy cruisers look alright. Well, armoured cruisers, I suppose, but... yeah. They have torps. They do. Okay, let's have a look at these things. Did they get lucky, or did I get... True Powder and Dunite. Interesting combination. 23 knots on a battle cruiser. So they're slower than the battleships, less well armed, and less well armoured. Increased ammo shells. Yes, good, good. That's what we like to see. I did build an explosive ship. It was just a very heavily armoured explosive ship, so it didn't explode. Yeah, I think I got very lucky with that first hit. Funny though. Oh, torpedo. Hard to starboard. Probably not going to avoid it, but we'll try. Yeah. Take the torp. Yeah, must have done. Yeah, oh, it only did 200 damage. It's not that much. Yeah, many bulkheads. I think I just got really lucky with that first hit. Hilarious though. Kind of floundering there, the Scharnhorst. Bum bum. Yeah, A turret outside the main belt. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it was a hit kind of here, went straight into A turret's magazine. Serious design flaw. That's partly why I rebalanced. Well, it's actually mainly why I redid the turrets on the Littorios here, because yeah, having the rear turret sitting outside the main arm belt is just not a good plan. Now this one, I took another torpedo. Never mind. The Governolo is given over to the Littorio. Damage have they done? Not a lot. Oh, ammo detonation. Yep, that was another hit to the front section here. 4 belt. Very vulnerable if you hit him in the right place. Ooh. Littorio basically steaming up to the enemy fleet here. They got any more of those battle cruisers left? Yeah, they do. One over here, the Vendar. Six-inch guns are chipping in, and a lot. Those 14-inch guns just really inaccurate, but they do hit hard. Torpedo, I can't. Just can't. Fine. Whatever. Torpedoes don't scare me. Anyway, battle cruiser, he's taking a lot of hits. stop collecting them. That's fine. They're just tickling my ships. Oh, flash fire and dead. That was a rear flash fire. Yeah, because I think X turret is hanging out over the back of the main citadel as well. Good God. Yeah, that's not good for them. Oh. Sorry, Argentina. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, which battleship are you firing at? And why? When there's one right there. Dum dum. 100% chance to hit. Pretty nice. Getting quite a lot of slowdown actually, because of the sheer number of shells going backwards and forwards. That is just not fair. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to sink from that. Yep. So unfair. I love it. Pontus de Cavor. First Bismarck. Oh, I lost a heavy cruiser. Why? Being pathetic, apparently. Well, give the enemy something to talk about. Yeah, it's true. It is an AI designed heavy cruiser, so I'm not too caring. Jeez. How many hits my ship's actually taken? Torio's taken, well, it's had 8,000 shells fired at it. Damn. Is that going to miss? It did as well. Ow. Oh my word. What about the Covenolo? Yeah, 7,000 shots fired at it. Comte de Cavor, 6,000. Time to find out. Quite why the Comte de Cavor is getting so close, I'm not sure. And again, I don't know what these screening ships think they're doing, but they're not doing a very good job screening. Bum 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 bum. Off to bed. Have a good one, W. AI screening is special. You're absolutely right, Eric. not sure what they think they're screening me from exactly. Maybe another enemy fleet appearing? Blew off the stern of the Atlantis there, pretty much. Sneaky Germans could be anyway, you're right. Well, Argentinians, in this case, I believe. To the Atlantis. Oh goodness, the Governolo struggling a bit, but still going. What torpedoes are you being hit by? I can't tell because of the way the tooltip works. 3. Oh, they should be able to fix that then. Brazil versus Argentina. Brazil has Italian weapons or weapon systems, and Argentina has German. My cruisers need to pull their finger out. They're on a screen order, but they're not effing well doing it. Stop doing that. So unbelievably rude. If she survives that. No. Rude. Very rude. Detach everybody, actually. Get you guys actually in the action. And flopping around doing nothing. More effing torpedoes. Possibly irritating. I do have my own, but no, my luck, I'll miss everything. This is 1915. Well, I believe submarines will come to the game, but they will be strategic level only. So there'll be a campaign thing. You won't see them in the battles. Oh, they're going to ram. Or they're going to go really close to each other. We're going to try and ram. Not going especially well for them. get the Sunmerg. The Grafona goes down. Yeah, those... I wish I'd designed the heavy cruisers myself. Never mind. Another heavy cruiser goes down. Finally sink the Odin, please. Reload on those 14s, really killing me. This would be much easier with the 13-inch Mark 3s, but never mind. And the heavy cruiser just sinks. Alright, Snapping Turtleneck, thanks for dropping by. I'll go to bed soon myself, don't you worry. Why are you firing at the one that's further away? Fire at that one. Finally can get it up to ×5. Torpedo tubes on these things. Yeah, sides. Bum 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 bum. That should sink the Weissenberg. Yeah, there we go. Of course, it's just going to sink before getting to do anything. Told you. Good hit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, those cruisers are absolute rubbish. Like, really bad armor. Like, terrible for an armored cruiser. Absolutely terrible. weirdly, a lull now, because my ship's so bloody slow, taking all that damage. The enemy, of course, is just pissing off, which is standard operating procedure for them. They can't last long enough to get in for a ram. Eric, the oh, there's another battleship all the way over there. The Heligoland. What's she been doing the whole battle? But I think at this stage we should probably disengage and fire away as we do so, because yeah, if they've got another fully operational battleship, not that they're a particular threat or anything, but I think we need to get our two somewhat wounded ships back. Bum bum. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, it did end up being close. I was heavily outnumbered, though. I mean, 3 battleships against 4, plus 3 battle cruisers, and then having 8 heavies to my, what was it, 4? Yeah, I reckon a 13-inch armed version of this ship would have done a lot better, but it's still a fun one. You should always make sure you turn on your notifications, Eric. No, joking. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the video in a minute because nobody's sitting anything. Don't think the Thuringia is going to close in or anything. 12. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a quick look at alternate design. So I actually have another ship here, which I did for another scenario. This one had the 13, so that's probably what I would swap to. See, I actually have still some weight unused. But yeah, the 13-inch guns I think would have worked fine. But on the Littorio, if you go for 12s, I'm pretty sure, I mean, aside from being fugly, yeah, you can get one here and here. You can go for some, yeah, so you don't need that, and then you just pop one there. So you can get some pretty funky stuff going, something like that. But, yeah, it's... I know, I'm underweight, so I could probably go for triples. Could have done it with triple 12s. Yeah, triple 12s is slightly overweight. But if I took out the 6s, which are very heavy, and put in like 4s or 5s or something, I think that would have performed better. But that's the problem with the Mark 1s. But just to show my point, like, let's get a 12 and a 14, right? So identical gun setup, same ship. You know, the 14, you're talking about damage. Which damage? 311 damage versus 148. But the rate of fire is 1.13 rounds per minute, whereas on the 12-inch it's 2.8 rounds a minute. And look at the accuracy difference. Like this thing at 5,000 meters has an accuracy of 6%. This thing, 14. So in terms of actual damage, yeah, theoretical, this has high damage, but you know, that 12-inch is gonna hit more. It's gonna hit more often. And sure, those shells aren't going to do as much damage when they hit, but you're going to get a lot more hits. No, the game doesn't calculate DPS or anything like that. It's a very gamey thing. It just gives you kind of real world type stats. And the penetration on this 12-inch is not as bad as you might think. Maximum belt pan of 28.2 compared to 29.9 on the 14. Like the gun tech, the Mark III is real step up over the 14. And if you use the 13, which is also a Mark III, it's even more dramatic. Like, it's got better pen, much higher rate of fire, pretty much double. It's got 2/3 of the damage. Yeah, actually has longer range as well. Yeah, it's just I nearly always go for the higher the mark, the better. But nevertheless, an interesting ship to have go with, and I hope you enjoyed that. Those of you on YouTube, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.